I am Mary Green, and I came to the Antelope Valley when I was about 5 years old. I grew up here, graduated from Antelope Valley High School in 1960, and decided to become a teacher, which I did in the first year that Rosamond High School came into existence in 1963. And worked here until 1977 when my husband and I moved to Northern California, and have recently moved back here after 40 years in education. I was retired for 10 years and still feel like this area is my home. I still have family here and lots of friends, and I enjoy being here.
I am Doreen Hunt. I've been here since 1989. My parents moved up here after I graduated, and I have family here. And my background has been mostly in mortgages, doing home loans, and been here. All my kids have graduated from school here, and this is home.
How did you two become business partners?
Well, after 10 years of retirement and living in snow country in Northern California, my husband and I realized that we couldn't do that forever, and so I had a second house built down here, and we would winter down here. And I had been a member of 4 other Curves clubs, and so when I came down here, I was set to transfer my membership down for the winter months, only to find out that the Curves was getting ready to close. And so I contacted Doreen, and one thing led to another.
And we've been partners since.
What inspired you two to open a Curves Jenny Craig?
It was an opportunity that we got and had to apply for, but when we went to the meeting that told us that this opportunity was available, it became pretty clear that it was something that we needed to do, both because that's where the corporation was going, that's the future that they saw for us, and also because it was the right thing we thought to do in this area.
What about fitness are you trying to educate the public on?
I'm not sure that I would call it educating. I gave that part up. I would like to look at it as assisting. And I have a weight loss story of my own. And because of that history that I have, I would like to share with other people ways that they can avoid some of the problems that I ran into because of my weight loss issues. So I am quite passionate about identifying people that might need that assistance and not forcing it on them, but offering it to them.
And Doreen, what inspired you?
I actually had been a member of Curves before I decided to purchase the Curves. And it was kind of under the same thing at the time when I went to purchase it. She was either going to close it if she couldn't sell it. And I loved being a member of Curves and working out. And so things had kind of changed, you know, a couple years later, and that's how I ended up with Mary. But I love, you know, exercise it keeps people moving, it keeps them healthy. People don't realize that when they have certain issues like arthritis and stuff, to do this makes their life easier. And so I just love to talk to people and motivate them into working out and being healthier and stronger.
Good. What makes your fitness facility unique?
We are one of only 46 centers in the United States and Canada that are both Curves and Jenny Craig. So that is pretty unique all by itself. And because of that union, we have a lot of latitude that we would not have had otherwise. One of those things that we have tried to run with is the fact that Jenny offers services for weight management for all segments of the population. Young and old, male and female, they all have issues with weight management, or could. And they all need the same thing: to learn a healthy relationship with food, to get lots of activity, and to learn how to live a life that doesn't become consumed by worrying about what goes into their mouth next. So we have become as creative as we can in getting the word out to people that we can help them with those issues. And that means that we have encouraged a different set of members than Curves has traditionally served. Curves has been primarily for women for many, many years. It was created that way, and we advertised that way. But recently, we have discovered there are lots of the other half of the population that is male that can use our services quite nicely. And so we have opened our doors and welcomed several males of various ages, all of whom have the same goals, and that is to become more healthy and more fit. And we're having a wonderful time doing it.
What motivates you to come in every day and help people manage a healthy lifestyle?
By seeing the success, by seeing their faces, by seeing what a difference we make in their lives. By being here, by supporting them, by showing them how they can change their life and their family's life by eating right and being healthy.
It's
Thank
a
you.
passion. It's a passion for both of us. Neither of us would still be doing this were that not true. And it's one of those things that you either have a passion for it or you don't. You know, for some people, the word exercise is a dirty word. For us, it's a joyous word. And health is dependent upon your ability to move. If you keep moving, you can keep moving. As soon as you stop, you are stopped. And I don't want that for myself, and I don't want it for others. So I come in every day and try to encourage them to keep moving and keep feeling good.
Thank you, ladies.
Welcome.